Oh god, it's already ready for me with the battle music. Oh, maybe not.
What was that? I knew
Night Stalker. Just hit him again, harder, harder. Guess I don't really need any magic right now, I'm okay. Got skeletons and freaking everything in here. Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. Did not want to do that. Don't care about Nage now, I just want some help. Holy shit! Holy shit! Shit. Man, this is nuts, you guys. What have I got? Are you a high elf? You look like a high elf. I wonder if I shouldn't switch to maybe a fear would
you
work.
stand a chance.
Nope, immune. Okay, I should have known that, I guess, huh? Health. Maybe a preemptive health. Oh, damn it. Just die. Die. Okay. Ugh. More health. More magicka. Let's do a hard save here. Where are you? God damn it. Master. Shit. Whoa! Holy crap. Okay, it's gonna load the new save, I think, right? This is a crazy fight. Okay, hang on. Now we want Nage.
This is your last mistake.
Who is that? More magicka. Is that it? Aaron, or are you? He's hanging on by a thread. Okay, give me a torch for a second. I gotta see what the hell. Quick save. Don't know that we finished it, but we certainly made some progress.
My parents are long dead. They lived wonderful lives. I have no sad stories to tell about them. Perhaps one day I'll visit their resting place.
Man, that was nutty. Night Stalker. Skeleton. Okay, so yeah, those two vampires outside maybe did lighten it a little bit, but not by much. Man, this was a nuts fight. Deathhounds, vampires, and skeletons. Whew. Master Vampire. Flight from the Thalmor. Haven't read it, but it doesn't look like it's worth anything. He's got crap vampire robes for a master vampire. What is this, Draugr 2? Maybe? Bloody rags. Why would I want to take those? Spooky. Yeah, it was definitely a good thing that we came here. And it's probably actually a good thing that we came here when we did, because if we would have come here earlier, we would have gotten messed up. Man alive. We just level up. We did. Okay. Right. Let's do the level up then. Here in the vampire cave. I'll take stamina, I think, because I'd like a little bit more carry weight. Yes, and then we have one perk. Last time we did a destruction one and an alchemy one because we had two. So we've got... Oh, we still have this alteration one we wanted to take. Second skin. And what else? Could always take enchanting, that's always there. Restoration. Could always do another destruction. This one... Don't think we have anything interesting right now. We have a ways to go yet till we unlock Daedric Wrath. Illusion could be interesting. Alchemy, I think I've exhausted the beneficial ones that I can take for myself, yes. Could always do green, like experimenter, but I don't really use it that much. I don't really eat too many ingredients. Illusion. Illusion I haven't been using very much, and you can see it because my illusion is actually relatively low. I think it's 44. That'd be handy. But even so, I think I might do this alteration one. Oh, wait. Do I need for destruction? This is the one I really want to get someday. Elemental Ram. Consecutive missile spell hits on a target within 3 seconds will reduce the target's magic resistance by 10% per hit, up to a maximum of 30. That'd be pretty sweet. But I think I have to unlock each one of these first. And I still have to unlock this one before I can unlock that one. So that'd be 1, 2, 3 perks before I could even unlock that one. Well, it requires 80 anyway. Oh no, wait. Maybe it's locked to me now because it requires 80, not because I need to get all 3 of these to unlock it. I bet that I don't. I bet I could just unlock it with this one. Okay, so let's not worry about that then right now. Yes. Second skin. Kaboom! Okay. Now let's see what that does for us, if it does anything. Illusion, alteration. Okay, so Iron Flesh has the potential to increase frost resistance by 30%. Ooh, that's nice. Improves the caster's armor rating. Yep. Has the potential to improve health and stamina regen by 30%. Yeah, okay. Doesn't really do me much. Stone Flesh has the potential to reduce incoming arrow damage by 25%. Again, I'd rather have the Iron Flesh one. Frost resistance. Be good for when right. When Frostfall is being a pain in the ass.
Mara, protect us both.
Oh, for a second I thought that smoke was a ghost. It was kind of spooky. Okay. Let's see, what is this? Well, we killed the Master Vampire, so there can't be anything too dangerous down here, right? Uh-oh. Dead people. We must have already faced all the enemies. Wolf Queen. What are the odds that that book would be here? Yeah, this room's empty. Mortal Blood, of course. No thanks. Don't need your clothes. Holy moly! Another gold diamond ring. Iron Mace of Embers. Scroll of Blizzard. No. Nah. Nice health potion. Madman of the Reach. Okay, don't need that. Gold. Red Mountain Flower. Bone meal, bone meal, bone meal. Frost salts. Ooh. Black soul gem. No.
When I was a young acolyte of Vermina, I paid my dues
Mystery
in
of
a shrine
Shalara. Illusion increase. Nice. Thank you.
located within the catacombs of a
Petty.
fort in Cyrodiil.
Iron broadsword of shocks. Okay. More bloody rags. Ew. Nope. Not gonna touch that. Dead bandit. Poor bastard. Or female bastard. It's pretty good. I'll take it. Salt pile. No, I probably shouldn't. Don't want to cook with vampire salt. Yeah. Health. Poison? Nah. Wolf Queen. Increase my Wayfarer, okay.
Mara, protect us both.
And a roll of paper. Right. Well, that was an eventful dungeon. Dangerous one, but we survived it. After a couple of tries. Oh. Well, whoever that treasure hunter was that we found on the road there, his soul can rest easy now knowing that this vampire... How was he going to do this? There was no way he was going to be able to do that by himself. That sucker was going to die. He's dead anyway, so it doesn't matter, but... Man. I wonder what time it is. Probably lunchtime, I bet. At least. If Anai... Oh yeah, it's way past lunchtime. If Anai could even have an appetite after that dungeon. Alright, let's just... we won't even bother making a camp. We'll just eat really quick. Right here on this rock. Bread, bottled water, goat cheese, apple, and... Got a lot of raw meat. Don't have any cooked meat. That's okay. Let's do a tomato. Sure. Nag's eating so much meat that it's kind of nice to have, some veggies for once. Okay, there's the horses. What are you guys doing over here? Some butterfly trapping. You guys are over here like you were talking or something. Okay, so we pick up Anaig's story where we left it off, which was that she had a journal from a woman in the Markarth Warrens that she found on a dead body outside Markarth that gave her some clues that the assassination was an actual thing that Anaig just didn't imagine, and it wasn't a nightmare, it actually happened. And that it was a plot that was apparently still in existence. So, it wasn't until much, much later on that she was doing some things for the college that she encountered... she was actually looking for a place to stay the night because it was cold and it was late. She found a Stormcloak camp in Falkreath, and she planned to, with Erendar, sleep there. When one of the Stormcloak soldiers in the camp was giving her this really weird look that kind of creeped her out. And then he spoke, and she recognized his voice right away as one of the men who had been driving the cart that she'd been kidnapped in. So she readied her spells and just attacked him and murdered him, and then of course had to kill everyone else in the camp, the other Stormcloaks, because they thought that this was an attack on the Stormcloaks when it was actually just an attack on this one conspirator guy. So she had to kill all the Stormcloaks, which was a shame, but that's how it had happened. She found a journal on that Stormcloak that indicated that he was part of the plot, and that the plot went deeper than Anai had guessed. There was no indication that it was actually a Stormcloak plot, though, so Anai reserved judgment for the time being. And it wasn't until much later when she decided that it was actually shortly after that she decided that she wanted to investigate other Stormcloak camps before she made any kind of judgment about whether or not this was a Stormcloak plot, or if it was just a plot that happened to include a member of a Stormcloaks, or a soldier who had, after the assassination, had joined the Stormcloaks. She wanted to make sure. So it was then, while she was investigating a Stormcloak camp in the Reach, that she'd gotten information on from an Imperial legate in, I think it was Winterhold. She actually investigated the camp in the evening and found nothing, and then it wasn't until the next day, more Thalmor, when she was... there's Dragon's Reach. Nice. It wasn't until the next day when she was actually packing up camp and just wanted to get one last look at the map to see if she could find any other Stormcloak camps that she recognized, or saw a Stormcloak giving her a really weird look. She saw a chest that she had not checked the night before. She checked it, found a cipher in it that indicated that somebody in the camp was part of the plot, attacked the ugliest, meanest looking dude there, and killed everyone in the camp. This is again the Reach Stormcloak camp. What are you doing here? Who are you? You don't look like you should be on the road. Hello?
I have nothing to say to you. Now move along, or I'll order my guards to attack.
Is that your guard over there? Okay. So she cleared out that Stormcloak camp, murdered everybody there, found on that one creepy-looking dude a journal that accompanied the cipher that basically explained that, yes, there was a plot to assassinate the King and Queen of Farron, and the plot was hatched and commanded by none other than Ulfric Stormcloak, that it went straight to the top of the Stormcloak hierarchy. We don't know why that happened. We just know that it did. We don't know why Ulfric targeted the King of Farron, we just know that he did. And so Anaig, from that point on, resolved that she would do what she could to ensure Ulfric's destruction, to avenge the death of her liege. She also, incidentally, received confirmation that the captain of the guard in Farron was killed, and so was the steward. None of whom were relations of hers, but who were friends of hers. She'd worked with them for many years in the court, and was very upset to hear that they had in fact been confirmed dead, although she suspected as much based on how that evening went. You know, if they can assassinate the king and queen, it's very likely that they've assassinated the people who would be most likely to protect the king and queen. So from that point on, she resolved that she needed to destroy Ulfric, and she decided the best way to do it, and also maintain, keep her own life, was to join the Imperial Legion, which she's just now done. And it's going to be evening here. We can unload the loot that we picked up, have some dinner, sleep, and then tomorrow do that Stormcloak camp in Whiterun, and Corvanjund, I think it's called, for the Jagged Crown. And then, of course, the last thing of note in Anaig's story itself has been that on this day she's engaged in her first Imperial Stormcloak battle as a member of the Imperials. And I think it's safe to say that she helped turn the tide there. There were a couple wizards on the Imperial side, but sure didn't look like the Imperials were going to stand much of a chance against the Stormcloaks. That same site had been the site of a battle previously, and the Stormcloaks had mopped the floor with the Imperials, so I think Anaig and Erendur helped a little bit there. So,
Mara, protect us both.
let's see. What do we have on us, anyway? Sell that to, what's her name? What is her name? Adrienne. I still gotta put on my boots. There we go. Yeah, there's a couple. Yeah, there's some things we can sell. Yep, and we don't have any. We don't have very many anyway. Soul gems to enchant things with, so we don't have to bother holding on to things to enchant them. Adrienne, it's been a long time.
Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach.
How are you?
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Okay. Right. Okay, here we go. I'll take that. You'll take that. You'll take that. That. You'll take that, and that. And what do you have? Anything interesting? Anything? Meh. Frost suppression. No. No good though. Heavy armor. Yeah. Nah, not gonna bother. Not even gonna go inside and talk to
What an amazing city.
Ulf,
I've actually
whatever the
never
hell her
managed to
husband's
visit
name is.
Whiterun, but I always wanted to.
Ulfberth Warbear or something like that. I know. I forget his name. Oh, we should probably
Well met, traveler.
go in and see Bellathor while we're here. Oh, that was John Battleborn outside. I didn't say hello to him. Aaronder's always sneaking in the back door. Hello.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
Right.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Yes. Okay. Circle of increased speed. Yes, you may have that. Take one of those, because I'm going to enchant the other one someday. Yeah, I'd love to get rid of some potions and lighten the load a little bit, but I really actually think I'll use all those at some point. I got some skill books I could sell you. Wolf Queen. And what was the other one? Mystery of Talara. I picked up one jewel. That's it, I think. You probably have some potions I could get from you. One. Yeah, fine. I'll take it. And you got some weak-ass spells, dude. You have soul gems, though. I've got a ton of cash. 20,000 gold. Huh. What should I do with that? Gotta think what I should do with that. Ugh. Murder.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Don't really need to go to
Vampire hunters or
Arcadia's
something.
Cauldron right
In the
now.
old fort near Riften. I'd consider joining
Don't
up,
really
Sam.
need to go up to Dragon's Reach, I don't think. Right? I mean, I don't have anything to sell. What's his nuts? Got a lot of empty soul gems. One petty. Yeah, I think I can just do dinner and bed, actually. Just kind of nice. Nice quiet evening after that crazy vampire den. Ooh,
Come on in.
it's busy in
Let
here.
me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire, and I'll send someone over.
I'll send Sadia over, and I don't want to talk to her. Ooh, look at that plate cup craziness over here. How bizarre. Mercenary, you're still here. Sinmir's still here. Alfina's still here. Drunken
Need
Patron.
something?
Heard there were wolves on the
Who are
road
you?
up north.
Salgar, oh, you're in Whiterun. Nice to see you again, Salgar.
Smell that fresh air? Truly, this is a good place to play a song.
I'd say yes, but I don't want you to outshine what's his name over here. What is your name? Michael. Kale. Hulda. I haven't seen you in a long
if it's work
time.
you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
I think I'm okay on firewood. I don't know, actually. Hey, what's the scuttlebutt?
I assume you saw the Gildergreen? Big tree, all burnt up, in the middle of the Wind District? It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect.
Yeah, I noticed it, but didn't really think about it. Not looking for work, so I wouldn't ask that. Can I get a room for the night? Just the night, I think.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thanks. I think that's it. I don't...
I'll show you to
Whoa,
your room.
who's
right
creeping
this way.
around back there? Oh, Sadia. Of course. John, good to see you again. Whoa! Where the hell did he go? Oh, took a seat. You are the mercenary. You're moving, aren't you? Musical chairs in here, everyone.
Smell that fresh air? Truly, this is a good place to play a song.
There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red.
Thanks,
who went
Hulda.
riding to Whiterun from old Rorik's
Alright, so
stead.
we'll eat some dinner up here in the room because we don't want Sadia
Braggart
bugging
did
us.
swagger and flash his blade as he
And
told
then
both
we'll, I
battles
think,
and
do
told
some
yet
reading
day.
and then bed.
Always wanted to.
But then he went
Hopefully there's
quiet
nobody
and
up here.
Ragnar read when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
No, adulterers? No.
"Oh,
Okay, we're
you
good.
talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and breathe."
Gotta be on the lookout for white furs as well.
Came
Oh, God. She's sending Sadie up here anyway? It's ridiculous. Okay, let's drink some wine. No, some ale. 2 bottles of ale. A carrot, some bread, and some cheese. Another bottle of ale, why not? Let's let ourselves go a little bit. Okay, so yeah, while we're here, some light reading, I think. We need to finish the histories, and then we have the Myth and Religion series to start. We read The Bear of Markarth. I already read that one. So yeah, I think we'll do Histories Book 3, the Second Era. And again, this is the Wanderer mod, done by the gentleman who does the Elder Lore podcast. And as I say every time, this will be the end of an episode, so if you don't want to sit through the reading, feel free to skip to the end of this episode, to the next episode once it's posted, and you won't miss a thing, play-wise anyway. So, Histories, the Second Era, by Carrick Oswin. Early in the Second Era, one of Tamriel's oldest guilds is formed, when Vanus Galerion leaves the Psijic Order on Artaeum and builds the Mages Guild. Galerion was upset with the Psijic's treatment, or lack thereof, of his former friend Manamarco, whose magical studies had begun to tend toward necromancy. The Mages Guild proves to be more open toward the public, and more aggressive toward the darker arts. The first guild hall is built in Firsthold on Somerset Isle. With the success of the Mages Guild, the Sifim is formed, precursor to the Fighters Guild. Elsewhere becomes a nation, when the rulers of the minor kingdoms of Anaquina and Palatine marry. In antiquity, the province was made of over a dozen smaller kingdoms, but the Thracian plague was devastating to the region, and many of the kingdoms were dismissed. Oh, I just realized my cat is in here. She's making noises. Sorry, everyone. Breaking the action. In the 3rd century, 324 years since he... Are you going to bug me? You're going to bug me. Okay, hang on, everyone. Hang on. Gotta kick her out. Sorry, everyone. She was taking a nap on the bed the whole time that I've been recording in this session, and she was really quiet, and then suddenly she woke up and decided it was time for petums. And she would not take no for an answer, so I had to kick her out. Okay, where were we? In the 3rd century, 324 years since he took power, potentate Versaduce is murdered in his palace. The words Morag Tong are written in blood along the walls. With great attention being paid to the dealings of the Morag Tong in the days following, it is thought that several members of the guild leave and form the Dark Brotherhood. Severian Chorak, son of Versaduce and new potentate, is soon murdered by the Morag Tong as well. This results in the dissolution of the Riemann Empire, and of Orsinium losing its status as an imperial territory. Bummer for the orcs. The Knahaten flu ravages the southern provinces and causes many deaths. Argonians seem to be immune to the flu, which leads many to believe that they were responsible for it in some way. The Crimson Ship sails from Blackmarsh, loaded with Kothrigi tribesmen fleeing the devastation of the flu. After being turned away at port after port, it sails into the west and is never seen again. Redguards celebrate the passing of the Crimson Ship as a day of solitude and grief for wronging those seeking refuge. Forces of Akavir lead their second invasion of Tamriel when they sail on Morrowind. They become trapped between the unlikely alliance of the Dunmer and the forces of Joran the Skald King and Wulfarth the Ash King, and are driven into the ocean to drown. As a result, Joran is crowned the High King of Skyrim. Near the end of the Second Era, Tiber Septim is born and rises to power as a general and warrior under the tutelage of Kula Khan, the king of the Colovian estates. The Aldmeri Dominion rises to power when the heirs of the Camoran dynasty in Valenwood begin to fight over the throne. Somerset Isle and Valenwood are united under the Thalmor and the Aldmeri Dominion. General Talos recovers the Amulet of Kings, the Kim El Adabal, underneath the fortress of Sancrator in the Pale Pass. Kula Khan is assassinated just as he is about to declare himself emperor. In his place, Tiber Septim becomes the first emperor of the Third Empire. Using the dwarven construct known as the Numidium, Tiber Septim unites all of Tamriel under his own banner and builds the greatest empire in all of recorded history. It is Tiber Septim himself who declares an end to the Second Era and the beginning of the New. Rather brief. I didn't expect the Second Era to be so short. We'll save the Third Era for next time, and that'll finish off the histories section.
In slashing of steel as the
Blah.
brave lass
Right back to
Matilda
it.
charged in full of
Okay.
zeal.
Well, that took, let's say, 2 hours.
You want a drink?
Blah! Sadia. No, I don't want to drink.
Until next time.
Thanks. I'd
Mara,
appreciate it if
protect
you'd
us
leave my
both.
room. What am I stuck on? I'm stuck on Erendir.
What an amazing city. I've actually never managed to visit Whiterun.
Oh, that is not
but I
true.
always wanted to.
Okay. So here we go then. Bedtime. And then tomorrow, as I've said several times now, the Stormcloak camp in Whiterun, Hold, and Corvanjund to find the Jagged Crown. And hopefully deal Jarl Ulfric a bit of a blow politically so that he doesn't have quite the clout that he would have otherwise. And as I said earlier, we'll have to be careful in the eastern holds because they are very sympathetic to Ulfric. We'll have to see how it is when we actually do get back to Winterhold, whether or not Anaig faces danger from the guards or the Jarl there. We shall see.